Arcana awakens. That's not good. The vessel is ready. Have you ever seen that in a game, Dinosaur? In this upper left corner, you get a thing where it says the vessel is ready. Arcana awakens. I don't even know what that means. But every time I get it, it keeps giving me a disease which stunts my magic. And then I end up having to use a cure disease. You don't know what it is either? Okay. And it's just something that is weird in the game that... And it usually occurs whenever I get into the territory of the Imperial City. Like in all the other parts of Tamriel, it doesn't happen. But whenever I get close or into the city of the Imperial City, I'll get this thing up here that says, the vessel is ready, Arcana awakens. And then, like I mentioned, when it does that, I always end up getting stunted magicka, which fortunately I have cure disease to deal with it, but it's just a bit of a hassle that I have to deal with. And I don't know, I just don't know what causes it. Oh, did I take one with the extra... Alright, so I need to get in out of this bloody sun. And then I can just wait until nighttime. You have entered the site of one of the places that Surotan believed the aged wine could be found. Oh, so this is where we'll get aged wine. Okay. So that's where this is. Alright, so I don't really see any, I don't see any creatures. You know, the other interesting thing about being a vampire, and maybe it's provided in the gameplay, although I haven't seen it, is you would think that once you've basically been completely turned over to it, that you would receive a capability, kind of like a detect life capability, so that you wouldn't have to throw up a spell to detect life. Because don't vampires, don't they have a kind of power like that? Where they kind of sense or detect a living being, usually people. Or they can kind of see them like, kind of like detect life. You get it infused into the vampire hunter vision. Oh, okay. I mean, that makes sense, because,
Stay away.
really? Who's after me? Why are you attacking me, sir? Is it just because I'm a vampire? Alright. Crud. You know what? Let me, summon a skeleton. Do your thing, skeleton. Alright, maybe not. Okay, a fight going on over there. So we'll head over to Cheydinhal. I really need to get some repair hammers. Actually, I really should be making my way... Coral's over here. There's the Odil farm, Fort Ash. Okay. Gosh, I really should be going west. Well, you know what? We're going to Cheydinhal anyway. Let me just go see if I can get some garlic over there. I might have a terrible time of it. Crud. I'm getting hit with fire. Or something. You don't have enough magic. Oh, for goodness sake, did I get hit with stunted magic again? Okay, so that'll resolve that. Wow. Better do a save here. My game acts like it wants to crash and burn on me. That usually happens when I get near a lot of NPCs. Which I've got extra NPCs as far as enemies using Mascar's Oblivion Overhaul. But then on top of that, I'm using Crowded Roads Advanced, I think. There's Crowded Roads Revamped and Crowded Roads Advanced. I think I'm using the advanced one. Okay, so this individual wants to... Lady, you really should not do that. Alright. Crud. She's gonna do it anyway. Sun damage. But yeah, once I get this superior wound spell up and running, it, what was that? Gosh, it's pretty potent stuff. That's real potent stuff. I think I need to get indoors.
You'll never take me down.
Well, madam, I'm not the enemy. Even though I do look a bit deathly sick, you could say. Alright, let me go back. Oh, wrong one. Although Sever Magica would be a good one. Oh, you got me. She got me good that time. Crud. Oh, good grief. This is not working out. I think if I get her with 2 or 3 more. Two or three more of the missed. I missed. You go ahead and laugh, lady. Go ahead and laugh, lady. Crud. Boy, one more hit and I'm done for. She got me that time. Gosh, this lady's difficult. This lady is no lady, actually. Got her. Jeez. This is not working out good at all. I suppose if I got close enough to her... I mean, I do have a paralyze potion. There it is. Paralyze for 2 seconds. I need to make sure that I hit her and not that stupid imp of hers.
This is the part
finally got her. Ring of Mysticism. Dwarven arrows, we'll take those. Worn scissors, why does she have... Why does she have... Worn scissors? Alright, anyway. That's worth a save.
One of the Night Watch, and all's well. Take care, ma'am.
So you're not afraid that I'm a vampire?
You too.
That's a interesting predicament.
A vampire! Away! Everyone, run!
Oh, now you're alerting everybody? She was gonna give me a haircut, huh? I highly suspect she probably would have done much more than that. But who knows? Wow. Lady, you have a empty area here. Alright.
Die, unholy monster.
Really?
No, stay away from me!
Let's try this. Vampire seduction.
No, stay away from me!
Crud. I don't know why that doesn't work. I mean, sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. And really what I should have done anyway is,
A vampire! Away! Everyone, run!
let me reload. What I should have done is saved that for the armor smith lady. But then it may not even work with her either.
Vampire! Get back, you filthy beast! I'll have nothing to do with the likes of you!
Boy, you were ready for conversation last time. And my game crashes. Do you ever play any of the Assassin's Creed games, Dinosaur? You know what I probably should just do is hoof it over to Weynon Priory. Oh, you never played it? Okay. I was just curious. I haven't played all of the Assassin's Creed titles, but I've played a large portion of them. It's 1:51 a.m. I could probably fast travel to the Priory without getting any sunlight damage. Let's see if we can do it. Anyways, in addition to all that, there's a new, you can pre-order the new Assassin's Creed game.
Wah!
Oh wow, we're right in the sunlight. And it takes place during the Viking era, which is kind of cool. Let's see, I don't need my torch any longer. Gold, torch. Let's enter the lodge.
A vampire! Away, everyone!
I'm not gonna eat you, sir. I'm trying to get cured. To be quite honest. Also, Dinosaur, have you ever created any mods for Oblivion? Specifically, audio mods? And if not, do you know of any really good tutorials that explain how to do that? Oh, you're on Xbox? Oh, okay.
Ah!
Alright, so the sun burns like passion. Oh, really? Why are you doing that, sir? Good grief. What on earth are you doing, sir? Gee whiz. Alright, well, if you insist on trying to do this. Oh. Alright, we'll let them fight against themselves. In the meantime, let's enter the Priory.
A vampire! Away, everyone! Run!
Alright, garlic. Well, that's crumpled paper. Brother Piner.
Die, unholy monster.
See, the thing is, I don't know if Joffrey, does he ever sleep? See, he's over there sitting around. I mean, I'd rather take these when nobody's looking. Yeah, it's right here in this bowl. But I'd rather not take it when everybody is awake. Or when Joffrey's awake. And I don't think he sleeps, to be quite honest. So the garlic is there for the taking. I just need to be able to do it without being detected. Or that's how I would like to do it anyway. Alright, 8:38. Let's go in 4 hours. That'll get us a little bit after midnight. Maybe he'll go to sleep then. Good grief, Joffrey, do you never sleep? There's some next door in the house next to the priory, where the stable guy lives. Well, I thought that's where I was in that building, but
A vampire. Away!
I didn't find any in there. Then, of course, after I get the garlic, then I have to go kill that really powerful vampire. So, yeah, there's no garlic, unfortunately. But maybe there's another building right in the other direction. I mean, there's this chapel building here. West Weald. Cloud funnel cap. Be right back. Gotta feed the cat. Alright, sounds good. You know what? Maybe I should just steal it and then deal with the consequences later.
Thief! You won't get away. Thief! You won't get away with this.
I'll be back, Joffrey. We got important things to do. You'll forgive me. You'll forget all about it later. Alright, so we've got 6. Oh. Oh, crud, that's right. If you get caught, then they take it back, don't they? Crud. That's the problem. That's why I can't take it while everybody sees me, because then I won't be able to hang on to it. They take it right back. I forgot about that. I really need Joffrey to go to bed. Unfortunately, I don't think he does. You know what? Let me see if I can talk to him. Even though I'm a vampire, the major quest might override that.
Hello. I'm Brother Joffrey. Can I help you?
Yeah, I brought you this amulet of kings.
This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it.
Here you go.
By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
Well, I was in the prisons when...
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
All right. And who is the Prince of Destruction?
The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
Well, apparently that's not the case. And if that's so, how is Oblivion able to threaten us?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the imperial city. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
I see. Well, the Emperor also asked me to find his son. What do you know about that?
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time he would ask about the child's progress. Now it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
And where can I find Uriel's son?
His name is Martin. He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. Yes, Kvatch. I cannot believe that the attack on Kvatch is a coincidence. The enemy seem to know all our secrets. You must return to Kvatch at once and rescue Martin, if he lives. There is no time to lose. If there's anything you need, please ask. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Thank you for that follow, Dinosaur. I appreciate the support, and welcome back to the game. Well, actually, we did find Martin. But tell me more about this Amulet of Kings.
It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move.
Okay. Is there anything I should know of the Blades?
Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard.
Okay. Yeah, I already went to Kvatch, closed the Oblivion Gate there, and rescued all the people in the church. And found the king dead there. So Martin is actually waiting in the camp down the road below the city. What can you tell me more about these dragon fires?
The coronation of each new emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries.
And what of the Elder Council?
The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government.
I see. Can you tell me any more about this Boris soldier?
One of the youngest Blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived. A small bit of good news in these dark times. But I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard.
Well, he was there when it happened, so what more can you tell me about Mehrunes Dagon?
The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity.
Anything more you can tell me about Martin?
He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here.
Well, I gotta get cured of vampirism first. Is there any way that you can help me in this quest?
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Nice. Oh, seriously? You're just gonna open this up for me and that's it? I mean, I really don't need any of these items at the moment. I really need your garlics. Alright, well, we'll do a save there. You know, I mean, I guess the other places that I could get garlics is just drag the garlic out of the room.
Put that back, you worthless thief! Stop, thief!
Yeah, that's... it's not gonna work.
Put that back, you worthless thief! Thief! You won't get away with this!
Well, Dinosaur told me to do it, Joffrey. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, I mean, just not even physically taking the item, if you just so much as move it, then it's, then you get in trouble for it. Alright. So, I mean, the other places I could go are some of the various bandit camps around the area that would have cloves of garlic in front of their tents, like the one at Vilverin.